Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We are continuing commentary on verse 24 of Kusumanjali. In his spiritual identity as Tulasi, Sri Raghunath sits down close to Srimati, lovingly holds her chin with her left hand and a brush in her right hand, and starts to make full moon shaped tilak of musk on her golden forehead. First, Tulasi draws a circle of aguru mixed with musk. Then, within that circle, she draws a beautiful fine lotus with lines of sindura, and in that fine lotus she makes a tilak dot with sandalwood pulp mixed with camphor. What a sweet tilak that shimmers on Swamini's sweet forehead. And it's known as Kama Yantra, or Cupid's instrument.
Cupid is Krishna, and this is for controlling the Cupid. Kama. Cupid controlled by lust, he desires. You know the Cupid, what? Kamadeva. Cling Kamadevaya. This is the cling. You know? Kamadevaya. Are Kamuk. Catch you.
This Cupid's instrument is able to control Shyama Sundar.
Yeah.
And
This is the Cupid instrument. This tilak. When is slowly go and impress Swami. He loses his all opulence.
So this Cupid's instrument is able to control Shyama Sundar and give him the greatest bliss. And give him the greatest bliss.
Loud, no, I still hear words.
This Cupid's instrument is able to control Shyama Sundar and give him the greatest bliss.
It is different, distance.
Distance, like this. Okay. It reminds Swamini of Shyam because it has the same color and fragrance as he does. While Tulasi relishes all this beauty, she calls Swamini Devi.
You know, Radhika wear blue dress. Why? Color. Color is so important. What is the beauty of color of our Sarupa? Color remind Radhika to Krishna. So she wear like this is love. I do something to think for you.
Neil Vasana Gauri.
Huh?
Neil Vasana Gauri.
How many meanings are hidden in this single word?
Hidden. Meaning hidden. The meaning means to understand only words is no meaning of understanding. To understand the hidden meaning behind this word, then you understand the subject.
Devi Kohi Yotamana Parama Sundari Kimva Krishna Krida Pujara Vasati Nagari Chaitanya Charitamrita
Loudly.
Hallelujah. Devi means the most effulgent and most beautiful girl. It also means the girl who lives in the town of Krishna's worship. She is the most beautiful because of her Madana Mahabhava, which is not a material kind.
Thakur? कौन? ठाकुर, जब श्री राम का काम हो जाएगा तो उसको जड़वाना है 10 साल को, सारा औरत नहीं है, एक सारा रूम नंबर 2 में रहती है क्या, इनके साथ झड़वाना है। ठीक है, सब काम करने के बाद शाम, ठीक है।
Radha is the most beautiful because of her Madana Mahabhava, which is not a material kind of beauty.
Material not, Madan Mahabhava. Madanakya Mahabhava. Madan means who make madness by her tilak, but by decoration of her dress, by her body shape with eyes, with the breast, with the hip, with the walking, movements, all dancing. What nobody can do. Who controls the Madan? Madan means Kamdev, that is Krishna. And he controls that person. This is Radhika. Madanakya. Who can control? Kamdev is controlled by Krishna. And Krishna, when she Radha, she forgets herself. He can do that, but not here. That is Mahabhav. Madanakya Mahabhav.
Krishna is defeated.
Yeah. Defeated. He loses his all controls. When only see the spot of Radhika's face and the moving eyes. Sri Radha.
Rasika Shekhara, Krishna, cannot appreciate mere surface beauty, which is external beauty, which is not arising from pure love for him.
Yeah.
He does not accept any bliss which does not come forth from his pleasure potency.
No. It is not coming from her. This should come through it. Why we not become Krishna devotee? We not go through her pleasure potency. So 20 years practice book, nothing happened. Only you go through her, he will start moving your side.
Yes.
So no difficulty you will be. Only by meditation of the color you will be getting in. Only feeling the love of Radhika for Krishna, Krishna will come near to you. Wow. You are the best servant. I'm searching that man. And he will start requesting you, can you help me? This is the Krishna. He is kind. What? Only what? I like this line.
He does not accept any bliss which does not come forth from his pleasure potency.
Today. This what to highlight, man. That to know. We neglect this. Our pleasure potency want to go direct. Never reach to it. So many lives to do. You see, Jananda is the example. He goes through the Radhika's pleasure potency, whole Japan starts dancing and listening his words. Before he says, Gurudev, I'm trying, but 5-6% is listening my class. I said, go on, man. Never bother for this. And now he has no time. He has to leave all job in his hands. So powerful. You see. You don't know what to do crying on this. Huh? Right or not? He feels mercy so much, you cannot imagine. She don't know anything. 16, I went to her house. She don't know. Eating everything's everything. And she's a big rich lady. Difficult to see her going to the home. She give only appointment for 2-3 persons to visit her. Right or not? Selected person can go there. Nanda says, sorry, I cannot bring you. Say, someone. She gave only permission to 3-4 persons to go. She allowed me also to come in her home. She organized everything very nice. Well, so I say you, now in this 16 to 19, she has all DT automatic committee. Jagannath comes to him. Mahaprabhu goes to him. First Ganesha is to him. Gopal is there. All is full of DT, more high than other temples. No one in the Japan who has so many DT. You go and check. Where is the Somras? She forget. She forget any non-veg thing. She is pure vegetarian. Everything. No promises, nothing to say. She herself decides to do and doing. Growing like anything. Today she said 20 times I come to Vrindavan. In 3 years, 20 times.
3 years.
So he meets every 6
16,
weeks.
huh?
Every 6 weeks, one time.
3 years they start coming only 1 year old.
Then it's more.
Every month she is coming. And start 1.5 years to come every month.
Every month.
Maybe in the beginning she was not, but now for the past every month.
अरे सर आज अंधेरी का दिया सर क्या हो गया
आज नहीं वो आए थे ना सीनियर्स तो वो फ्रेशर्स के बारे में बता रहे थे इसलिए हाँ 28 को फ्रेशर्स होता है तो सीनियर्स से बात करने को मिलता है मतलब अभी तो सीनियर्स के साथ इंटरेक्शन नहीं हुआ है फ्रेशर्स को
गुड विशेष खाइए पीजिए सरकार This Radhika, true Radhika, true Krishna, so long way. And sometimes you go in Krishna way, many float down. Radhika, they float down also. But Manjari never leave Radhika. They floating again start walking. Nobody can stop. Because they are dasis. Dasis nature to float down.
They fall in the mud and everything and staying.
Yeah, I will not leave you. Why I will go to change my clothes? And who has to sew, he said, oh, I cannot go. My clothes are dirty. I have to change my clothes because I have to show my clothes. Everything will be attraction and money will come and my respect will grow. I cannot go with the dirty clothes because I do some mistakes in my life. So I have to first go to change and I have to show that I am not good, but I will show that I am a very good person because my clothes are clean. Huh?
That's important. I have to give a class now, large of knowledge I have to use, and this and that.
But knowledge for others, not for me. What is the knowledge?
No,
It is a class,
I see.
not for realization.
I see.
Class is to give to others. I don't need knowledge for that. I need only my life to live my life. Knowledge is for others, right? Rachi said, no. I need to practice in my life. I have all mistakes, but I want to change it by your association, Swami. I want to serve you and learn from you. And I don't want to be in knowledge. I throw it and come to your lotus feet. What difference is there? Right? I have a knowledge, but what knowledge? To know brings to you? What is the use of that knowledge? I throw it as garbage. I throw my clothes in garbage. I want to be a maid servant and no need for very nice clothes for maid servant. Simple clothes can be worn. Why to bother? Servant no need nice clothes. Right? Just that.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only the flavor of pure love is there to him. The word Devi also means she who plays with Krishna, satisfying him with her worship.
Wow. What is worship of Radhika? That to go in details in meditation. Worship means the stage of worship. The stage of worship. What is your feeling, bhava? Mother worship is different to the son and daughter. And the beloved worship is different way. And friend worship is different way. But passive people worship is different way. And active people worship is different way. A dasi worship is different way. Srilasa. That to see. One maid servant is worship, how she can worship. The passive person, how they can worship. If he has no motherly feeling of conjugal love feeling, of friendly feeling, his worship is different way. That is okay, but it's not very high. Understand? It's a different way of worship. Then passive way person will say, to the conjugal lover worship, this is very, very wrong worship. This is not a worship. You have to do arti, puja, archana, and this and that. That is a worship. It's a bogus. Then the lover will eat, Radhika eat and then give to Krishna mouth. Then passive worship is a good offense. I cannot see this nonsense. It's a nonsense. It's abstract. It's a magic. You want to capture my Krishna, God. It's a magic he's doing. She is to Radhika. And my Krishna is in the Maya. Krishna is in Maya because he is following to Radhika. She can see that she is a conjugal love worshipper, Radhika.
Yes.
This is the exchange of divine love. Who can see? Conjugal lover can see. Mother can see, friend can see. So Mahaprabhu say the highest thing we have to practice. Not to be a passive and do that way. Sri Radha. What is the reason of appearance of Chaitanya when we don't try to know this? What is the mercy we will feel of Chaitanya when we will not go deep to understand that? And how we will understand without Chaitanya? And how we will understand without Radhika? Impossible. Gauranga is Gaurangi become Gauranga. It's not that. He is Krishna, yes, he is there. But Krishna took the mood, shelter of Radhika's mood and covered himself with Radhika for that Krishna. He said, I do this because I am telling you to do, you also do that. Take the mood of Radhika, take the shelter of Radhika, and don't think out of Radhika. This is my thing to you, my friend, my soul. Do this. And you see, in Jananda, in 2-3 years, all Japan they love, mad for Jananda. Once I went there and I see all Japanese and I give him a hint, my dear, you cannot teach them and attract them with philosophy. They are big philosophers here. And they are all are monks here. Why you want to make monks to them? They are monk and philosopher, two qualities full, all Japanese. And they are full of non-vegetarian. So not preach in this subject. Preach for love. Radhika's message. And it's a very easy because they were only missing this way. Radha. And now Radha Rani mercy happened. Miracles start happening to Japan. And this is the really Jananda is fulfilling the wish of Prabhupada. Everybody starts knowing, not only Krishna, Radha Krishna. Japan, there was first time Rath Yatra. Jananda organized, right? जय जय श्री राम।
उसने जाम ही नहीं किया था।
क्या बोले सरकार कल करेगा शायद बारिश शुरू हुआ
प्राइमर हुआ पेंट में नहीं हुआ
पेंट भी नहीं हुआ प्राइमरी करेगा और क्या
पेंट होना जरूरी है काला पेंट कर देगा आने की बात है ना
क्या दीजिए सचिनंदन को ठाकुर है बुलाइए one black pen box is there huh? So he can make the pen
Just standing
or
up in front of my euros. I see the name.
no, the black pen with the iron
I
disc.
thought that was there.
So you have to say to do it this black pen
I
one.
can keep it now.
Then wait one thing more. This is the point, my dear Sri Radha. I am doing nothing. All Jananda is doing. I am catching this that he got the ego that he is doing. But he is doing. But no, he is not doing. Radharani is doing from her. That's the reason behind that. Mahaprabhu is helping to do that. All Goswami, Rupa, Raghunath is helping to her. Because you see, he will come, you will see him crying like a baby when he said to listen class. Listen class from him, not ignore him. You see how touching his class is happening. Wonderful. I surprised one philosopher, one Sanskrit student becomes so rustic. So rustic, I don't know how it's happening. How mercy is floating inside him. It's surprising. He wants to become only Pandit. He never dreamed to become Radha Hadasi. And I said, bogus. You cannot do this. This is not for you. You have to be a Radha Dasi and go and preach there. He said, I don't know anything. I said, go, everything will come. And you see, next time he comes, he said, Gurudev will give this job, but nobody is much serious. I say, wait and watch and serve. Unconditionally. Working and serving. Writing on the train, right or not? I say to bring the movie to see that how he is doing in Japan. Say to bring all pre-film what is happening there. It is really, really surprising. No sannyasi can do anything. They cannot do what he is doing. He's a simple family member, but he is so much he has impossible. Thanks. What he is doing is a great job. Can you? Very important. You have to go, Shama, and say to Sachinandan and Thakur coordinate that roof is leaking in the tin shed roof. Lalita Prasad. And he can see and give advice. I call for this. He will go, then we cannot find. Sachinandan or Thakur has to know how to save that roof with the leakage. And give black or pen to do. Sorry. Too many service. Yeah, go on. Yeah?
Only a flavor of pure love is there to Krishna.
Flavor of love can take in your heart, Krishna. You can see if you have no flavor of love, passive. Flavor of love will come. You will become mother. You will become friend. You will become conjugal lover. If you have no flavor, flavor is your feelings. Flavor in love is your feeling. And this flavor bring to Krishna. Right? And we learn flavor from where the flavor is. And this flavor stay with Radhika, conjugal love. Flavor is staying with Mother Jasoda. That flavor we have to learn. The flavor of friendship is stay with the friends of Krishna. That to take. Right or not?
Right.
The word Devi also means she who plays with Krishna, satisfying him with her worship.
Yeah, oh. Play with Krishna and satisfied to Krishna. Full satisfaction. That is her worship. See that? Not tomorrow. Now meditate this. This mother, this is a conjugal lover. Play with Krishna and satisfying to the Krishna is the worship of Radhika. This is a worship. And she is living in this flavor and she never changed this flavor. Clear? Meditate. And chant and meditate. What is flavor? And how they are practicing and how to learn this flavor. Sri Radha. Deep subject. Right? Deepest.
But what else to do? Everything else is empty.
What we are doing is wrong. Means that what we learn, this is wrong way. Without flavor we are doing. What is missing? The flavor is missing. So we are doing empty things. And Jananda is doing with flavor, so he is not empty. This is the difference. Many went there for preaching and they come return from Japan. No success. Why? Because they go to teach others, not they bring the flavor of love to them. And Jananda went there, by all philosophy, he knows this is not working to me. I have to take this flavor of love and share with my brother and sister.
Capture the hearts.
Brother and sister, I said, look, brother, sister. he behaved like that. Your family, you are going to do this honesty. Keep honesty to do service for that with flavor of love. Yeah, I will not say, you will see what you get. Say to give some share, and how you share the things. See that. Where he learned, put this flavor to him from him. Is it divine? This is divine.
It's interesting how it's actually very natural and easy. It's not something that
And if you see, if you see all over world in Croatia, this is missing there. Other thing is there. Passive flavor is there. Active flavor is there. But flavor of love of Radhika, flavor of love of Mother Jasoda is missing. Right? And easy to understand. What is difficult to understand, we are trying for that. This can be possible for German mind. Because German mind means not to understand that is the best. If you understand very easily, it's nothing. German mind has to be understanding difficult. Not understand, then is the right thing. Right or not? Radha Mohan? If you understand in one time, miss nothing. It's very simple. It should be very complicated for German mind to understand. Then German will recognize and accept you. See, check. Now German groups are coming, you see that. And who understand, then different. But they know other will not understand. You say to Bansi Prabhu to go and teach in Germany, he will not go. He will like to go Italy. He will like to go other place. But they have also searching for flavor of love. I see this. I was going, temple was full, 200 people, 300 coming. President coming, say, "My God, all are coming, Narayan Maharaj group is coming. We can stop." I said, "No, then I will go. If you don't like, I go. But you cannot stop."
Radha Yatra Italy, Narayan Maharaj disciples was very nice.
Yeah? Oh. With me, no problem. I never make problem. Flavor of love. Yananda has never problem. You see. He is a very good example. all the sufferers. Sridhar has no problem. Gopinath has no problem with anywhere. Gopinath go and travel and preach. Italy, Innsbruck, Sridhar go and preach everywhere. Normal life. Family, children, all going there. 30, 35, 40 traveling together. And this is the flavor. Then no do and live in that way. You say to Thakur and everything,
Yeah.
he is there or he went? Huh?
Yeah, there.
Right? Yeah. Huh?
Like
Flavor, we need to live in flavor. You see, huh? While she is rich, Norwegian, they say, Estonian and Norwegian, they are not religious. They don't believe in religion. Estonian totally. Because they have only material, money, money, money. They don't believe in God and everything, money. Right or not? And she born in that area, country, and she is floating with the flavor of that. Practically you can see that. Is a mercy or not? And by her teaching, one family became Guru, Meera and Gopal. They teachers, they are the Guru of that. And what happened? After that they give to me. They are my name. So what is this? She was drink the poison, na? When the ocean come out poison, he drink. Why drinking? Because okay, you do mistake. I am drinking all poison. What will come? This is the job of Guru. If you do, you will learn with that. Why Guru say give Harinam, give this? Because I am sitting here. If you have any mistake, I will drink all poison. What will happen? And that way you will learn mistake by step. This is job of Guru. What he is saying, you have to do the same thing when you will go back. Guru said, if you want to make me happy, not like what is it? Advaita. Sadhana Guru, no. Active loving. Show practical love. They are very rich Christians. Serbians are there, very good heart.
yes.
You see, Gauranga Sundara is doing very good job. And his wife.
Yes.
Right or not? Radhe Don't say it. Say the bad thing in the mouth. Nindak neare rakhiye angan kuti bhava. The good thing never say in the front. Ego grows. And the bad thing says that you have to improve.
Yes. This is true.
Nindak neare rakhiye angan kuti bhava. राधे राधे महाराज प्रणाम प्रणाम कैसे हो नहीं भैया ठीक नहीं कर रहा है कमजोर हो हाँ चल फिर हाँ और बताओ कैसे हो भैया जन्माष्टमी आ रहा है कौन तारीख की कहीं 24 की है कहीं 23 की है मतलब Michael, what is flavor?
Flavor is not for me, the higher taste in service.
The feeling is the flavor. And Mahaprabhu said 3 feelings. Satya, Vatshalya and Madhurya. And the highest is the Madhurya. Mother, Vatshalya is very high. But the Madhurya is more higher because there is no privacy. And if the conjugal lover keeping privacy, then there is no conjugal love. Some crazy things. So where there is no privacy, that is the highest. So Radhika has no privacy with Krishna. And she can make you, to us, no privacy. So we cannot keep. The Radhika is never keeping privacy from Manjari and Krishna. This is her teaching. We have any material thing, bad thing, I keep privacy, means I am not qualified to be Manjari. No privacy. Everything is in the service. Sri Radha.
But Gurudev, Radhika keeps also privacy with the gopis. Sometimes.
Gopis, no business. But no Manjari privacy. Why you bringing to friend? You have to understand the friends are sure to hide. Because their goal, friends' goal are similar. So they have to hide. So Mahaprabhu give more higher taste to be a Manjari Bhav, because if you learn to know to privacy, you have to give in Manjari Bhav. It's a higher, lower in the service, but higher in the mood. In the material world, friendship is higher. Because I can sit together with you. But in the spiritual world, we see lower. takes time to understand, but when understanding will clear, everything will be clear. That we have to practice to feel it, and then realization comes. First we have to imagine and feel, then realize it. First imagine it is happening or not. Imagine, then you will feel, because what you will do. What you imagine, you feel. And then realize really right or wrong.
Radhe